This is really, really late, but we're doing it anyways, because why not, right? First thing, it's the bag. I love this. It's like super shiny and holographic. It's a really nice blue color. It's like one of my favorite colors. This had plastic on it for some reason. But it's cute. I like it. Here's the card. What's the card say? Ready to dive into summer? Your 5 Glam Bag picks, pool-ready makeup bag, and a ton of inspo on the Ipsy app are here to help you make splash. Did you know your scalp needs the same hydration, protection, and exfoliation as the skin on the rest of your body, especially when you're spending time in the sun, salt water, and chlorine? Head over to the Ipsy app for more scalp real talk and skincare tips. Need an excuse to get your summer shopping on? Here's what we're obsessing over at Ipsy HQ, and you'll even get cash back when you snag them on the Ipsy app. Just hit the shopper tab. And then there's the little check boxes, and it says, refresh and stimulate your scalp after a day at the beach with Peter Lama's Hair Solutions Energizing Scalp Serum. It'll keep your hair so happy and healthy. Practice safe sun with water and sweat resistant SPF Coola Sun Care Travel Size SPF 30 Organic Sunscreen Spray. I actually have tried some Coola sunscreen. I'm a really big fan. And keep your glow game strong all day long with Buxom Hot Escapes Bronzer. It doesn't budge. I like Buxom. I might have to go look into that. And you get 30% cash back on all these products according to them. So it is a really cool thing that they started doing Ipsy Shopper. You get cash back when you buy makeup. And who of us doesn't buy makeup? To tear into this baby, the first thing, this is not actually part of the bag. This was an extra thing that I got using my points. It is a Buxom Vava Plump Shiny Liquid Lipstick in the shade Wine Me. Wine, like the stuff that you drink, not the, like, whining. I love Buxom stuff. I also love the minis because they're super tiny and cute. But I love Buxom lip stuff because it's all plumping. Oh, that's a lot pinker than I thought it was going to be. We'll try it in a moment. We've got It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Lite. I sprayed this on my hair already earlier while it was still wet, because you're supposed to spray it on your hair when it's wet, and then, you know, you let it air dry, you blow dry it, whatever it is. I let it air dry. Look at that shine it gave my hair. Like, look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I like that. That worked pretty well. It's a 10 is really cool because it has 10 different benefits in it. There's heat protectant, detangler, probably a lot of other things. But this one's nice because it's supposed to be a lot more lightweight than the other one. So if you have really fine, thin hair, this is supposed to be really, really good for you. And as you can see, like I said, my hair is super shiny. And I just let it air dry and it, like, looks pretty good. So, good stuff. Pure Skin Face Cleanser from First Aid Beauty. It says with Fab Antioxidant Booster. Remove surface oils, makeup, dirt, and grime. I love First Aid Beauty. I like their stuff a lot. Let's see what it smells like, because that's like the big test. It doesn't really seem to have a smell. Hold on, let's try it on the back of our hand. It smells like the rest of their stuff. It's just kind of like a clean scent. Ooh, it's like getting all, well, it was getting all white and foamy. Now it's just kind of there. I just kind of rubbed it into my skin. That's not how you use cleansers, everybody. We'll wash that off later. We'll see if my hand feels better. The last 3 things in here, we're actually going to try them, and then Luke and I are going to go out for a little bit, and we'll come back and we'll see how they held up. The first one is the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Waterproof Concealer in, I'm assuming this is, yeah, light medium, which should be the right color for me. And then we've got this Peak Performance Brow from Pop Beauty. I was reading about this on the Ipsy website. Apparently it doesn't smudge, which is good, and we like that. And then the last thing, which I'm struggling to open, is the City Color Cosmetics City Chic eyeshadow in Skinny Latte. It's a really nice champagne color, and champagne is usually a pretty good, like, universal color. A lot of times I think I just use this color as like a highlight, but we're gonna use it just, you know, in general, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, we back. First thing we're gonna try is the eyeshadow, because that should always be the thing that you do before your concealer, unless you baked, which I won't be doing. And because I am lazy and my makeup brushes aren't clean, I'm just gonna use my fingers from that First Aid Beauty stuff. That is shiny. Holy butts. Ooh, we gonna have some shiny eyelids today. This is gonna look weird because like the rest of my outfit and my hair are not done, and I'm just gonna have like the shiniest lids known to man. And that I do. This, by the way, is with no eyeshadow primer. It's a look. I'm pretty sure I'll probably use this as like a highlight, like a brow bone highlight, or like the inner corner highlight, but it's a look. I'm really excited about this eyebrow pencil from Pop Beauty. It's a natural brunette. Peak Performance Brow. It's got the spoolie on one end, which, you know, is always a godsend, so we can tame these brows because heaven knows they are out of control. It's got that nice teardrop shape that we all know and love. I think that's a pretty good brow, though. I think it's a pretty good brow. That's a pretty good brow. Let's do the other one. It's a lot softer than what I'm used to because I've been using the Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit in 4. And I've been using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown. But this is a lot lighter than both of those. But I kind of like it because then I don't feel like I'm like all made up with my brows on a day like this where I'm going to like a game store, not work. I think that works. I think that's pretty good. Alright, second to last thing we're testing out here before we go is the Smashbox Studio Skin. So that is what that color looks like. I'm honestly a little bit concerned that it's not gonna work as like a highlight concealer just because I kind of am that color, but we're just gonna go for it and we're gonna see. It just looks kind of yellow. It looks kind of yellow to me. Does it look yellow to you? I mean, it definitely gave me good coverage. My face looks a little bit more put together now. What if we do the rest of the highlight stuff? Last guy, this one. This isn't so much, I mean, I'm still like testing it because I still got it from Ipsy, but it's less of a test and more of, you know, we just want to see what the color looks like. That is real pink. Oh boy. Here's our complete look with all of the things in the Glam Bag minus the face wash. So I've got it's a 10 in my hair, I have the City Color eyeshadow on my eyes, I have the Peak Performance Brow on my eyebrows, I've got the Smashbox concealer on my cheeks, forehead, and chin. And I also have the Buxom Wine Knot lip color on, which I think I'm probably going to take off before we go because it's just too much right now. We're going to go out. We're going to go to the store. We're going to go get some food. We're going to see how this stays on, how it all works with me. And then, you know, we'll be back to talk about that and also talk about last month's bag because we got to do that too. Alright, we're back from the store. We're back from Chipotle. We got some free guac today. Delicious. And everything seems to have held up pretty well. The concealer is definitely still there. What's really nice about it is that it actually dried down to a pretty matte finish, which maybe doesn't look like it now, but when it had dried, it dried pretty matte, which was nice. My eyebrows obviously are still there, which is fantastic. I actually really like that. I'm a fan because some of the other eyebrow pencils I use, they they smudge pretty easily, and that's really annoying for the price that I paid for them. So this is pretty sweet. The eyeshadow is obviously still there because my eyes are just twinkling in the light. Overall, I actually, you know, I don't think I've ever given a bag a 5 out of 5, but I think I'm going to give this bag a 5 out of 5. I really do. I'm really pretty impressed with everything that came in it. And that's just really, really exciting because this hasn't happened before. So let's talk about last month's Glam Bag. The small shader brush that we got from Luxie, I really, really like. It's very thin and it's not very fluffy, so it's really good for packing on pigment. So what I actually used it for just yesterday, I did like a really matte eyeshadow look all over, and then I was like, this is too matte, I want some sparkle, because I always want some sparkle. And so I took a color that was actually pretty similar to this one that I have on right now, and I just kind of patted it on and like spread it, and that worked out really, really well. The lip stain, we knew the first time I tried it on that we did not like that. It was really orange. It just was a very, very bad color for me. That's still a big old goose egg, a big 0. The lip balm, the Mint and Argan lip balm from Grove Collaborative. Loved it that day. Still love it now. Been using it. It's a lip balm with mint in it. What's not to love? The Steve Laurent Beauty eyeshadow in Green Apple. I haven't used it since then just because I don't do a lot of green, but it was good. I like the pigment in it. And the Formula 10.0.6 3 times Sublime Face Scrub. Sorry, the Wash, Scrub, and Mask in one. Still really good. I wish that I had like a full-size bottle of it. I don't remember what I gave the bag last time, but I'll give it like a 3. I'll give it like a 3 on selection and also quality of stuff. Because I could have done without the green eyeshadow, but it was still a green eyeshadow. I really didn't need the wash slash scrub slash mask, but it was still good. You know, 3 out of 5 is not bad. But this month's, July's, was good stuff. Good stuff.